A big twist has come from Europe this time, and it's about the war in Ukraine. French President Emmanuel Macron has made a statement that is shaking up the global politics. He suggested that Ukraine may eventually have to accept the loss of some of its territories if it wants peace with Russia. Now, that's a massive shift because until now, the West has strongly backed Kyiv's demand to get back all of its lands. Macron's words have sparked intense debate now, not only in Europe, but also in Washington, where he is meeting with other world leaders, including Ukrainian President Mr. Volodymyr Zelensky and United States President Mr. Donald Trump. Now, for Ukraine, this is a very sensitive issue. Millions of people have been displaced, thousands of soldiers and civilians have lost their lives, and cities like Mariupol and parts of Donbass remains under Russian control. In the meantime, Zelensky has always insisted that Ukraine will not give up even an inch of its territory. But when a powerful European leader like Macron talks about compromise, it makes people wonder if Western unity is starting to crack. The timing is also very important here. Macron's statement comes just before a big round of talks in Washington, where Mr. Trump is also pushing his own vision for peace. Mr. Trump has said before that the war should end quickly and hinted that he could make a deal with the Russian President Mr. Putin. If both Macron and Trump are floating ideas of compromise, it raises a big question. Will Zelensky face even more pressure from his own allies to make concessions? In Europe, the reaction has been mixed. Some see Macron's words as really realistic. After all, the war has dragged on for many years now, costing billions of dollars and creating energy and food crises across the continent. Others argue that telling Ukraine to accept territorial loss is dangerous because it could encourage Russia to push for even more land. So here's the bigger picture. Ukraine is at a crossroad. On one hand, it has the promise of continued Western support, weapons and aid. On the other hand, there are whispers of a peace deal that could come at a very heavy price. Losing parts of the country forever, and with Mr. Trump and Mr. Macron now entering the discussion, the pressure on Zelensky is only going to grow.